Thank you, Deb, and good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to our very first. In addition to what Deb has said, I just wanted to outline the purpose of these seminars, which is to develop participant skills to be able to read publications critically and appraise their value in terms of informing clinical practice. And we hope to do that each seminar by focusing on one or two publications on a topic of interest to both mental health and drug and alcohol. And each of these webinars will have a similar structure. So we'll start with presentations by one or two invited speakers who will provide an overview of the publications we'll be reviewing. And they will focus particularly on outlining areas that are important in the process of critically appraising the publication. So such as the purpose of the research, the methods used, interpretation of the results, and implications for clinical practice. So each presentation will go for 15 minutes, and that will be followed by 15 minutes of discussion. And we very much welcome everyone to ask questions. But we do ask if you could please save them till the end, until that discussion time, as some of your questions might be answered as we go along. So we won't answer them during any of the presentations, but we'll save them for the end. So now I'd just like to introduce our first speaker today, Annie Madden, who's the Executive Officer of the Australian Injecting and Illicit Drug Users League, or AIVL, which is the national peak body for state territory drug user organisations and represents issues of national importance for people who use or have used illicit drugs, drug treatment consumers. She's been working in the areas of illicit drug use, blood-borne viruses, harm reduction, alcohol and other drug treatment, and drug user representation for over 20 years. Annie was an injecting drug user for over 15 years and is currently on the methadone maintenance program. She has a degree